Hello, everyone. This is Vivek Bajaj, co-founder StockEdge, Elearnmarkets. Friends, we have this lovely concept called StockEdge Club, which is a private club of like-minded people who have come together, and we spend a lot of time on learning and kind of earning also from market, understanding what goes on inside the market. So in StockEdge Club, we have this ritual of identifying member of the month every month, and this time I have two members, both respective of member of the month for the month of June and for the month of July. And I'm going to talk to both of them. I'm going to gauge their experience, their learning. Both of them are pretty young, and I want them to inspire everyone who would like to become serious market participant in the stock market of India. So we have member of the month June, Mr. Nitish Deoskar here. Hi, Nitish.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello, Nitish. And also we have member of the month, Mr. Kalyan Dey here. Hi, Kalyan.
Hi, Vivek sir.
Hi, good to see both of you. And I'm very happy that you guys are member of the month. As you know, that member of the month is the person who gives maximum contribution in terms of his learning to the other members. Apart from the existing learning team which we have, who's trying to continuously feed learnings and ideas to our members, these are the members who have gone beyond our learning team, and they are contributing with their learning and with their market understanding and stock understandings as well. So first I'll talk to Nitish about him, about his background, why he's in market, what makes him believe that he can succeed in market. Nitish, tell us about you.
Sir, basically, my name is Nitish and I'm in market from last, you can say, 10 years. Not exactly 10 years. My age in market, you can say, like, due to some my occupancies, I was on and off in market. But now, in lockdown, I started looking market from a different angle, exploring new things, exploring all the verticals of markets like derivatives, cash, everything. So, just from 2010, like I started trading in commodities, basically gold and crude
Hmm.
and base metals as well. Then
Hmm.
completed my education. At that time I didn't had any formal education. Then I completed my postgraduate diploma in security analysis and trading from College of Financial Planning, owned by
Hmm.
Bajaj Capital in Delhi.
Hmm.
Then at that time I was basically preparing for my CFA, but
Okay.
then technical analysis caught my attention, and it was like it was something, I found it very magical. So I thought of diving deep into the concept, and I started learning. There I had a mentor of mine, Mr. Ashok Jain. He taught me many things. He is a market veteran having experience of 45 years. So I learned a lot from him. Then I started exploring. Then it is very difficult to earn consistently. The basic thing is, after age, you need a consistent income. So I tried various things, explored various fields, and currently I am heading the administration department in one of the educational institute here in Bhopal. And along
Okay.
with that, I am exploring markets, basically. So last 3 to 4 months, I am very much active because of the time we had due to Corona pandemic situations. So yeah, now I'm in a learning mode in a very rigorous way. I'm learning from the StockEdge, the club, the participants with their search, putting up their researches, and everything. It is very helpful for us. Like, firstly, before starting with anything, I would like to thank you, sir, for bringing a revolution in this industry. Because I remember, like 10 years ago, it was very difficult to gather good information. There was no one-stop solution for anything, but the Stockage Club and the My Stockage app, serious learners should give a thought and go deep dive into the app and the club. It is very helpful, I must say.
Thank you, Nitish, for your kind words. When I started this journey of creating this ecosystem in 2013, um, before that, I was actively involved in my prop desk with so many traders. I was a avid user of Bloomberg, and I understood how valuable Bloomberg or Reuters add to your whole journey of being a successful trader. So the whole idea was to identify people who want to go deep dive into their career objective of being in the market and give them as many tools as possible which can make them independent. So everything kept on evolving from learning to StockEdge Club. It was kind of an evolution. As and when need was, I felt that there is a need, I launched the platform. So I'm very glad that you are taking this platform very seriously and putting an effort. You are
Yes,
from
sir.
Bhopal. You
Yes,
run
sir.
an admin. You are part of an education institute where you are running the administration, and
Yes, sir.
yet you are finding time out to learn about the market and actively participate in the market. You are actually
Yes.
the epitome of India new generation. Exactly
So
what
kind of.
people are right now. That everyone wants to aspire to become very successful in market, but then they have to do it at their own pace. I mean, if you think that tomorrow you can make billions from the market, it's not practical. And every individual will have his own pace. Nitish will have his own pace. Kalyan will have his own pace. So it's very important to identify you yourself and then find out the right strategy or right path for yourself. And Stockage Club exactly tries to do that same thing. So I'm very glad, Nitish, that you are part of the club. I hope to see you growing and becoming independent and making a lot of money from the market. I'll
Thank
come
you so
back to
much.
you, Nitish. Now I'll talk to Kalyan. Kalyan, before I talk to you, are you a Bengali?
Yes,
Ah, no points for guessing. They is a Bengali surname, isn't it?
yes, yes.
Yeah. So are you from Calcutta as well?
Not exactly Calcutta, near to that.
Near Calcutta. Okay. So tell us about your story. What are you doing right now? What is your background and why stock market for you?
Yes, I am very, very new into the market. Just 2 or 2.5 years I'm into the market, and I'm an IT developer. You know, I do work in software development and machine learning in some IT firm. And first, my journey actually is kind of sine wave, kind of not smooth. It's rough because I started market right, and without having much knowledge, I just jumped into FNO and I had lost a couple of money. And then I tried with fundamentals and build some portfolio. And again, we got some crash in March, right? Then I realized, right, and I thought like there is a lot of gap in terms of knowledge and understanding. And then though I had some basic knowledge of technical analysis, and basically I do not have any kind of formal educations in market or investment or anything. In only I came into the market because I like economics, I like math, I like digits, and somehow these things, right, these predictions and all those things attracts me. And then it is very funny reason Vivek said I joined StockEdge Club because I got a call from StockEdge Club team. That time I was already in annual member, and I just simply did a math because already I was paying around 3 to 4K for membership, and I was looking for all those knowledge, all those webinar, right? And because in Stockage Club we supposed to get some 10 to 12 webinars, so I just simply did the mathematics, right? If I simply go ahead and enroll all those webinar, I have to pay again 7,000 extra, right? So then why not to pay some more extra? Because I had no knowledge or no idea what this club, what is this platform and how it works. But when I joined, right, then it was like I was kind of awestruck. What is such a beautiful platform is this? We have such a knowledgeable team in terms of technicals and fundamentals. For me, sir, each and every moment in this club, right, is in learning, right? Because I joined here to learn because I truly believe like I'm very, very new. And for each chart they have provided into technicals, I just grasp it like in hunger in my mind because how this prediction, how this chart is they are trying to make. And in fundamentals, right, we have a lot of good team members to give us all those details, right? It's kind of a, as you said, right, in many videos, in your manifestos videos, right? Like it's kind of a hand holding for people like me, who is kind of retail user, right? Who just started and don't have much experience in market or anything. So it is a phenomenal for me. I just joined a member in 2 months, and it was such a lovely experience. Just talking with you, in live. In this context, right, I would like to add just one or two lines. So I have a 3 years old daughter, and my daughter is always a lucky charm for me because I still remember on her first birthday, I got offer letter for my current company, and on her third birthday, I got a call from Swati ma'am, and I was told like I got selected in member of the month. It was such a nice experience, sir.
The
And I
daughters
would
are
like to
always
add on. Yeah.
daughters are always lucky. My daughter is 11-year-old, and I know whatever I am today is because of her presence in my life.
Sure, sir. And one more thing, I would like to just add some context, right? So in this webinar, right, we have like phenomenal knowledge and all those things. Recently, I joined Kunal Saravi's webinar, and it was such a simple strategy, but it just added some different level in my understanding and earning. In a reference, I can say like I earned around 40 percentage with my capital with just this simple strategy. This is just an
Yeah,
example for all the viewers, right, who can view us in later in web, right? They can understand how phenomenal webinars or knowledge we have in StockEdge Club. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you mentioned this point that these webinars are so nice webinars. See, all the webinars can't be, I mean, if you take from level 1 to 10, not all the webinars can be number 10, and not all the webinars can be 1, right? It's like a movie. Not all
Yeah.
movies will become a superstar movie, right?
Yeah.
Maybe some movies have a very good storyline, but still these movies don't become blockbuster because maybe something is missing in those movies. So yeah, I mean, now we have more than 100 webinars, and as a
Yes.
StockEdge Club member you can get 12 webinars free. So, and you, when you talk to people around, you will come to know that these are the top 12 webinars one should watch, should not
Yes.
miss. Like in Netflix, eventually you come to know that these are the series which you have to watch because everyone is talking about those series. So it's the same thing here in Elearnmarkets, that you know that these are 12 webinars you should watch. And I hope that you guys have watched my webinars because those are also very, very nice webinars where you get to understand a lot of things which I've shared in those webinars. But I'm glad that you guys are finding value in the whole working. If someone really
Definitely,
wants
sir.
to do good, if someone really wants to good in stock market, then our organization is 100% committed to give you all relevant product as at a cost effective price. See, the
Exactly, sir.
cost of StockEdge Club, I believe, is quite reasonable considering the kind of effort which we are putting in, the whole organization is putting in. I mean, if you can make one or two good trades, the cost can eventually be recovered in a week's time. So I don't know, but are you guys trading with the ideas also which we are sharing?
So
Yes.
sometimes depends like time we get. Sometimes I basically right now I'm focusing on learning, sir,
Yep.
because I was out of market for some time, and to gain the conviction, I'm doing basically analysis stuff right now, and
Okay.
try to trade from a month or two. So right now I'm into studying charts, and I have a routine. I made a routine to just do a rundown of all the CNX 500 stocks, and I don't go by the stock names. Just एक एक chart करके देखना जहाँ पे chart में अच्छा formation दिखे. Then I go to the name, and then I apply all the moving average, relative strength study, RSI basically. बेसिक चीजों से ये सारी चीजें समझ में आ रही हैं सर, तो इवेंचुअली धीरे धीरे स्टार्ट करेंगे अब ट्रेडिंग।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। तो ये 1 साल आप इसको तपस्या मानिए। ये 1 साल
हाँ
आपको
सर।
पूरा मेहनत करना है, पूरा सीखना है, और आपके पास 5 फंडामेंटल एनालिस्ट है और 5 टेक्निकल एनालिस्ट है।
जी।
Correct.
मैं लोगों को ही बोलता हूँ कि आप एक एनालिस्ट को रिक्रूट करोगे तो आपके 4-5 लाख रुपए लग जाएंगे और पता भी नहीं लगेगा कि वो सही निकला कि गलत निकला। यहाँ पर आपके पास 10 एनालिस्ट आपके डिस्पोजल पे है, आप एनी टाइम उनसे कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं और वो आपको 5 मिनट में जवाब दे देते हैं। तो इससे अच्छा
जी।
Yes,
प्लेटफॉर्म और
sir.
क्या हो सकता
Yes, sir. Um, See, I do trading, but in limited way because I don't do intraday, and I already told you right. I lost a lot of money in FNO, so I try to avoid. Even I realized right in my stage right, it is very initial stage, so I should not try FNO and lose money right. But in terms of like support, you say right. I specifically mention on incident because while market was moving up and I was kind of clueless, like why market was moving up, there is no fundamental in this thing, lot of
Hmm.
problems in economies, and I was so scared to invest a single trade. And then I posted in technical our group right. I need to speak with someone. Then Sumanta sir called me, and he's such a nice person. He around spent 1 hour with me in phone, and he gave me a lot of points and he gave me a lot of confidence. And after that, then again I started trading. And for me, right, I told you right, I'm just learning. So whatever strategy I'm learning from webinar, I try to do paper work, no, paper trading, and then try to apply on little quantity in market so that I need to learn in practical ways also. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Good. I'm glad that the objective of both of you is getting met, and so is mine. I'm seeing happy faces in front of me. Anything you want to say before we conclude this video? And
Sir,
anything which you want us to do? Anything, any value addition you want us from to implement in this?
no, sir, it's a one-stop solution, and I just want to say one thing. Anyone who is, passionate about the market should definitely, use StockEdge app, and if possible, become a part of StockEdge club,
Hmm.
because it will help you in many ways, sir. It is a one-stop solution, and because of the information overflow on net, sometimes we get confused, and there is a term known as analysis paralysis. तो
Yeah.
इतना सारा इनपुट जब मिलता है तो फिर कंक्लूजन नहीं निकलता, तो इट्स बेटर कि एक जगह फोकस करें. एंड आई थिंक द स्टॉकेज क्लब एंड will do wonders. This my stockage and stockage club will do wonders. अगर कोई पैशनेट है मार्केट को लर्न करने के लिए, काफी हेल्प मिलेगी सर. उसमें जो बेसिक आपके स्कैन से, अगर कोई एक स्कैन पे अच्छे से कोई कमांड कर ले, लाइक 52 वीक ब्रेकआउट स्कैन, सर जो भी कॉस्ट है, नॉट गोइंग डीप इनटू द कॉस्ट थिंग, वो एक ट्रेड से आप एक वीक तो बहुत ज्यादा बोल रहे हैं, एक दिन में निकल सकती है. तो इट इज वेरी गुड सर. अगर एक स्कैन ही अगर आप अच्छे से उसको कैपिटलाइज कर लें, थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्व करके, तो इट इज अ वेरी गुड थिंग सर.
Absolutely. Great, Nitish. Thank you so much for that. Kalyan, would you like to say something before we end?
Yes, sir. Uh, as Nitin said, right, this is a phenomenal stuff, sir. Whatever you are doing, right, this is just awesome. And I have some few comments for in kinds of improvement in our stockage club, right?
Yeah.
It is small add-ons we can try, because suppose as an example, right, in any post, right, we cannot edit any post. Suppose we
Yeah.
need to edit some statement, there is not edit button. Yeah.
Just like in Twitter,
And
you can't edit.
yes, exactly.
Once your view has gone, it's gone. Either you delete, you can't edit, because there is an
Okay.
intention why we have not allowed that. Because in
Okay.
stock
Okay.
market, it's very easy to do an amend after market has done something.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got it. And anyway, said like I'm always a fan of your app and of you also. I'm a big fan of you also. You are doing
Thank you so
such a
much.
nice
You
stuff.
guys are very kind with me. Thank you so much. Just focus on yourself, focus on your learning, and trust us. We are always there in your journey. We will never make you dependent on us. We never want to do that. Our idea is that after 1 year, you should not come back to us. You should not need us. Maybe you'll continue using Stockage the way you are doing because that's your core friend, which you want forever. But Sockets Club is probably after 1 year when you know how to do things the right way. You may not like to come back to us if you are independent enough. Or if you like the community, you still want to be part of the community, that's your choice. But as far as your individuality is concerned, you should be independent enough for after 1 year that you don't need anyone else. You don't need a broker, you don't need a TV, you don't need StockEdge Club analyst. All you are, you just need your money and your terminal, and you know how to make money out of it.
Sure, sir.
Okay,
Sure.
okay, Nitesh and Kalyan, thank you so much. It was really pleasure talking
Thank
to
you,
you
sir.
guys. Let's stay in touch. Keep doing the
Same
good
here, sir.
work. And I am always there, active on Club also. So in case you want to give me any feedback there, you want to tag me, feel free to do that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for your time, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye. Take care, both of you.
Bye,
Bye bye.
sir. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, sir.